Hey, Suge really blind, yo. He really blind. Like, it's kind of sad. I hate seeing one of my role models like this, man. Like, it's really messed up. I just went and visited him in prison the other day, man. For real. Like, they had to put me in tans. Yeah, they had to put me in tans, bro. Not blues, not what they normally be wearing out there. No. They had to give me some shit from out here before I even got on the plane. Before I even got on the plane and when I even went to California, they had to have me in a jumper. Not even a transport jumper, just some shit that you wear as your jumper to chow in the day room, all that shit. I said, why y'all gotta do this? Like, the state of California wrote me, said, tell the state of Connecticut for your visit, they will have to provide one tan jumpsuit. Inmate is not allowed visitation outside of rec. I go in there. He's in the pod, the only man out. We sit down at this little table. And I told him, I said, Suge, man, is that you? Who the fuck is this? You broke in the wrong house, fool. Started sounding like OG Big Smoke. I said, what? This ain't Grand Theft Auto. He said, oh. White boy? Not the one no, sir. The one you ain't get a chance to work with because this shit happened. Oh, what's happening, young nephew? How you doing? I just, I don't know the governments or nothing, so like I can't even read. I can't see. It's not like I'm illiterate. I'm just blind, man. I'm a stupid ass seeing eye dog, man, for real. Like I don't know why the state in the first place said we gonna set your cars up so a dog can drive them and teach a seeing eye dog how to fucking drive. I don't know why the fuck they did that. They said something about anything self-driving, they were having real problems with it. They thought it was going to try to kill me and other people, especially pedestrians. If it saw them, they were worried it was going to try to target them, lock on, and turn the car into a driving, I guess, non-exploding missile unless it hits something else right after it hits your pedestrian body and you go flying 45 feet into the side of a skyscraper and land about 30 feet up and then double biff 30 feet down. You're lucky if you're even alive after that with one unbroken bone. You're lucky if you're alive for like 15 seconds for your heart to just be bruised up too much to stop beating. Anyways, so we're talking in the pod and shit, in the vestibule area shit. Like, bro, they only gave us 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I said, why you ain't just give it like 5 minutes? 3 minutes and 50 seconds. It's like basically, why wouldn't you just add the other 10 seconds? It's very, very strict protocols where he's at, though. He's not in Florence. I don't even think that's going to be coming for him. I think in a way this was and he felt the same way. He told me, like, I think this was a blessing because they didn't have nothing that they could RICO me for at this time. They wanted me in jail. They're not going to put a dog in jail that helps save people's life. They're going to give that to someone else who's blind. Not my cars, but then where am I going to get another one of them dogs? They said it themselves, like, that was the only one they had been able to train. To train a whole nother one, they're not going to have another one on reserve after that for at least another 2 years because they got to wait for a motherfucker to be born that can handle the programming. You know, this motherfucker, the biggest part of wait for the motherfucker who ran that motherfucker over, who was portraying me in that movie, completely respectfully portraying me in that movie, actually, matter of fact, I want to add in. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to save me. It's fucked up being Suge Knight. This is what he told me. He said, it's fucked up being Suge Knight. And you know what I found out, bro? Not gonna lie. He told me this. He said, yo, man, what you do, I could see me in you. I could see Pac in you. I don't know if you is another Pac, but I'm pretty sure you gonna be another me, bro. That's for guaranteed. I know you be rapping and shit, but I'm talking about you're meant for more than that. That's just gonna help you get the vehicle to get more than that. This, bro, right? Don't make the same mistakes I did, because what happened, bro? Everything was cool till like 2002. After I came back from the feds and bought that handcuff chain, thinking I was all cool and shit, like, that the young boy finesse too. Hey, I know him. I told him I knew him. And I was like, you want me to deliver the message? Like, where I go give him the $3 for the cable, tip of the penny on it that I always give him. Make sure that he knows he might be able to visit you, although I know he has ties to California more than I do. So I don't know if he can visit the same way, because California had never seen me before. Connecticut had. They told me I couldn't go. California was then like, yeah, you can come over here and visit this most maximum security state facility that's almost the feds. It's fucked up being Suge Knight. This is what he told me. He says, fucked up being Suge Knight. You a bad motherfucker. Michael Jackson was a bad motherfucker. You know what the difference between us is? I can go outside when I'm in the world. And that's not just because Michael dead. You understand the lengths he would have to go to just to go see a fucking movie? But the main difference is nobody saw Michael Jackson and tried to shoot him because they were scared of getting shot. Nobody saw Michael Jackson and saw a linebacker-sized gun without even seeing a gun on me. That's how they looked at me. The BET Awards, I did nothing there. You saw how they acted. I was like, yeah, Suge, I seen that. I was, you know what I'm saying, 5-year-old me was right there with the Death Row entourage in that crowd. So fucking, it's no disrespect to Suge, man. It's no disrespect to Suge, but he really is blind. All that shit Daylight said, 100% true. All the shit Daylight said, 100% true. All of it, all of it. Excuse me, his white, well, it looks like he has like vitiligo or some type of skin condition because his arms is very, very, like his skin colors is mismatched. That one, the one with the white face. The one with the $600 million haircut. That motherfucker, yeah, everything Daylight brother said, 100% true about Suge, including the echolocation. How do you think I got him to the table I was sitting at? That's exactly how. You know, that's exactly how we do it. I mean, all this is going, one time. If he responds, then I respond. And I keep responding until he stops responding. He's made his way all the way to me. Same thing when the CNI dog drive the car. Not to mention, aside from the dog, the car is equipped with sonar, which will only work with mainly objects that are of aggressive nature, because that's what cues the evasive maneuvers for the dog. Like, there's a lot of the cues in the map quest for the dog, but the cars themselves have sonar radar in them. That was what they had tried first with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the Air Force, and trying to help at least Suge live a normal life, because it wasn't like all some New Jack shit. No, he really can't see, bro. And it's so fucked up, because it's like, really Make-A-Wish? Really U.S. Air Force? Like, y'all just donated some shit that was like one of them grants for them like terminally ill kids, right? Pay for their whole like $60,000 house setup with the ramp, the wheelchair and everything and all the other shit, and pay for a year of CNA for the motherfucker, everything, right? And then you just took it all away before it had even been a week. It was that same type of shit. That's what the U.S. Air Force, I think, was the ones who did it. I don't think they liked him having access to sonar radar in a vehicle. It's like, literally, they did it worse than just taking it away, right? It was like, they took the wish away, and then they put the Suge away. It was like, they took the wish away, and they put the whiz away. Like, Suge is a wizard, bro. Suge is a wizard. Like, a good wizard. Like, he can really change the world like Gandalf shit without being, like, as old or crusty or, you know what I'm saying, in Middle Earth. He's like a fucking hood wizard. He's like the cover of all them couple Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope solo albums they released. The Shaggy 2 Dope album and the Violent J one. It's like that. Wasn't one of those shits called like Wizard of the Hood or something? Like, that's what Suge is. He's a wizard of the hood. Why do you think the government was like, everybody's like, we just have to find an answer so things can look normal for him, even if it is a dog gonna be driving a car that has top secret government technology power in it. That's what it's gonna have to be. And he couldn't even see what happened there. All he knew is he heard gunshots and his dog got him home. It was the most heartwarming and sad thing. And when I thought about it, I was like, I have to at least go visit him. One of my goals is to free him and clear his name of this. Really, it's just various sounds, but like, you know, that was what the one I like doing, because it's more low key and it's not directly, it's something that is insider information, and it's more, you can say it was something else. Somebody blind like Suge, who they won't even let him have the cane or nothing in there. He's not allowed out at rec by himself. When he wants to do something that's not keep locked rec, he has to lock into that activity, literally. It's like worse for him than everybody on that pod for the people that it's worse for. These are literally the people who are living as bad as Florence. They are just not in the federal system. And it's always gonna be this way for them. And none of them had it as bad as Suge. Like, really, I always wanted to meet Suge, bro. And, like, this whole thing made me feel bad for him. And for me to go out and buy plane tickets and go back into prison for anything. I can't even really, I'm not really even supposed to be able to visit prison. Like, even when I went to go out there, like, when I wrote the state out here, Connecticut, to get